Guys, what's going on? It's good to see you guys. Yeah, a little late today, guys. Quite the day today, So what better way to enjoy the day than laugh at some of these dunderheaded morons? What a joke, guys. What an absolute joke. Jubilee, how you doing? Ray's Eyes here. Keyshawn's here. Red Door's here. Snowboard's here. What's going on? Damn it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to cover. Hold on. Okay. Let me drop the link now. Guys, yeah, stressful day today. I usually don't stress out a lot about. I usually don't stress out about a lot, but the daytime job was kicking my butt today. So, yeah, guys, let's have a nice, fun and relaxed stream today. So, as anyone who's coming up, guys, hit the StreamYard link. Let me do this. I have to pin this really quick. 1 second. Really quick. And yeah, guys, I'm glad to have you guys here. Did someone say single mom? And Snowboard just magically appears out of nowhere.
Just like their kids did. Oh!
All right, guys, let's break some news quick, okay? Let's do this. All right, here we go, guys. And guys, go over and sub to Snowboard's channel too, please. And guys, check this out.
And off the top of 7, we start with some breaking news. A teenage girl who stabbed her boyfriend to death has been sentenced to 17 years in prison.
Well.
Hey guys, look at the zestiness of this kid who got stabbed. Look at that, guys. Come on, right?
Gay!
The zest is strong with this one. Good Lord. You know what I mean? What is going on? So
the stabbing.
Yeah, she got 17 years. Guys, what do you think of that?
Good.
I mean, she should have life in prison, honestly.
Did she delete the guy?
Yeah.
2024.
Okay, yeah.
And the victim were just 17. I'm Jim Barry. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is your reporter in Miami. He is live in the courtroom where that sentence was handed down just minutes ago. Yvonne.
Jim, no question about the fact that it was a very emotional day. And let's keep in mind that
it was crazy.
The prosecutors, the state was asking for 20 years in prison for the defendant and 10-year probation. She actually got less. Let's take a listen to the moment when the judge actually read that sentencing.
The court will sentence you to 17 years in Florida State Prison, followed by 5 years of reporting probation. Special condition of that probation. You will have to go a mental health evaluation.
Cooked, dummy.
So let's remember that it's Giada Malik. She actually she pleaded guilty for manslaughter on stabbing and killing her 17-year-old ex-boyfriend, Jakeem Lolar, football star player. And
yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
That was a
probably a wide receiver.
So today we heard the relatives of both the victim and the defendant, and the families of the defendant.
I can save her.
That they were asking
luck.
for
Yeah,
some sort of mercy for the girl.
There's some holy water and a friggin' hammer
asking
and a steak.
for justice to prevail because of the time that they have endured without their loved one. So let's take a listen to the moment when the defendant, Jakim,
What's with this DEI news hiring? We had multiple news people that could barely speak English. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here?
Yahara Malik takes the stand, and after that, we'll hear the victim's father.
I was wrong for what I did, and every day I sit and think about the damage I caused.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
The family wants me in prison, but I'm in my own prison for the
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
rest of my life.
That's how I had to identify my son, by a picture. And he died with his eyes closed and his mouth open, like he was shocked. He was in disbelief. Imagine going through that.
Hey, he was a real cut up.
Oh!
1924 at an apartment building in Liberty City. Just a few minutes ago, and I don't know if you can see from right behind me, the relatives of both the victim and the defendant.
They're asking
they
him
came up
to
close
slash
the
the
microphone
sentence.
and
Oh!
Why won't they cut her any
Video
slack?
had
Oh! Please, Your Honor. Please, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Cut the sentence down. Oh!
at 11 p.m. when both families speak of what it meant to have to hear this sentencing today in court. We are live at the Metro Justice.
You can cut the tension in the courtroom with a knife. Oh!
The knife cuts both ways, except it didn't. Oh!
Miami-Dade, Ivan Taylor.
Dude, Duolingo, bro. What are you doing? Here we go.
It's sentenced gay for a teen.
Hold on.
And off the top at 7, we
That nug go that was just over there. He got a triple murder charge, and he's like 15. Dang.
Wow.
Well.
Yeah.
On where? Oh, it disappeared. It disappeared. Hold on. Dang. Hold on.
It's sentenced gay for a teen accused of stabbing and killing her ex-boyfriend. The victim's heartbroken family asking for justice as the
She can
defendant
get it.
herself
Yeah,
says
she's
she
hot.
Man, look at the cans on that rod. Yeah. How you doing? Right?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
is sorry for what happened. Local 10's Leanne Monajon is live in Miami with the dramatic day in court. Leanne?
Man, we're on a roll.
Nice.
How
I'll
you
take-
doing?
I'll take the first one. You can take this one.
Oh yeah, I'll take
Nicole, the
Leanne
victim's
Morjon.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, I think it's moron.
Oh, it's a more ho. Oh!
Family pulled no punches, telling the judge exactly how
She's hot,
they
man.
felt about the investigation, the charges, and the sentence they'd like to see imposed in this case. The defendant herself was among several people who spoke on her behalf, but watch until the very end of this piece and you'll see exactly what she had to say for herself just moments ago.
It will always be a fact.
Oh, God.
What the fuck is going on?
AJ, maybe she's being an Uncle Tom. Oh!
Guys, she's telling the bald-faced truth. Oh!
Oh, my God.
Oh no, guys, what is
Where's a
going
weave
on?
when you need it?
What is going on here? What is going on?
We call her Uncle Tom.
Keyshawn says,
Lesbians.
And you are a murderer. You are a demon seed. that your parents brought into this world.
She's not
to
even
bring
affected by it.
suffering
Not at all.
on everybody else. Shame on them.
Anger and grief laid bare in a Miami courtroom Tuesday as loved ones of 17-year-old Yakeem Lawler begged the judge to sentence his killer, Jahara Malik, to the max.
I'm gonna stand up and honor my son and defend my son. I just wanted to be heard, man. I don't like the way this case was handled.
We just want what my son deserves. His life matters. I do not want to leave here today, Your Honor, feeling like I lost my son all over again.
Isn't it funny though, guys, how us blacks, well, not me, not Keyshawn, not Dante, not Memphis, not Tim Hicks, but Orejai, but black people will be like, oh, it's the white man. Guys, I have a much higher chance of it getting deleted by a black person than any white person or the cops. And this is absolute clown shoes that people would even think otherwise. And it's so funny. Guys, put a 1 if you agree with me that these dunderheads were probably marching for BLM 5 years ago, and now they're in the courtroom trying to get justice. Isn't it funny how that works?
Malik, now 18 years old, was Lawler's ex-girlfriend. The incident happened back in December of 2024. She pleaded guilty in March to charges of manslaughter and carrying a concealed weapon. The sentence is left solely up to the judge to decide.
Well, she has nothing better to do in jail but braid her hair. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
the state played surveillance videos in court showing Lawler's final moments after Malik stabbed him in the chest with a pocket knife. The sights and sounds so distressing, some left the courtroom.
He went into the third rib on the left side, approximately 1 inch in depth, and hit the heart.
The maximum sentence.
Guys saw. All right, here's the thing. There's a couple things about stabbing someone, right?
That you need to establish. Oh,
but listen. We watch this thing on movies where like a person gets stabbed once and they're and they die. If you actually watch like prison movies where they're like and they poke them like 10, 20 times, that's actually usually how it goes, right? That's why you see someone gets poked like 30, 40 times. People are actually shocked that they'll, poke someone and they're like still fighting, right? There are every now and then times where you get them once in the right spot, whether by accident or by training, and they're cooked. In the neck, certain parts of the neck, certain parts of the abdomen, where there's no safety. In the thigh, where your femoral artery is, you hit that bad boy, you're done. You know what I mean? Under the arm, or that other artery is in your armpit, you're cooked. It doesn't matter what kind of knife. If that is severed, you got minutes and you're done for. You know what I mean? So she had a pocket knife and she got him right under that third rib and it went right into his heart. Now, he didn't go quick. He probably bled out over like 5 to 10 minutes into his chest, But man, with a pocket knife, so not even like an actual, butcher knife or anything else. She didn't even go of Jason Voorhees on him. Trooper says, remember to always practice hashtag couple nuts and go fast. Hey, thanks for being a member, man. I appreciate that.
Sentence for Malik would be 30 years in state prison. The state told the judge they're recommending 20 years with 10 years probation. The defense says Malik is remorseful and wants her sentenced as a youthful offender to a boot camp program.
I was wrong for what I did, and every day I sit and think about the damage I caused.
Yeah, right.
The family wants me in prison, but I'm in my own prison for the rest of my life. I wish I could go back and change what happened, but I can't. And that's the worst part. Y'all didn't deserve this pain, and I wish I hadn't been the one to give it to y'all.
Shut up, you dunderheaded BW. A total stain on society, man. You know what I'm saying? Guys, what a joke. What a joke. Don't ever, guys, ever deal with these beat-ups. Ever. Here it is.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. Continuing with your top stories and headlines, we now head to the Sunshine State of Florida. Happening today, 2 teens who were involved in the triple murder of 3 other teens in Marion County will be sentenced. Detectives say the 3 teens were all involved in low-level gang activity.
Well.
I told you guys. I told you, guys.
I hate niggas. I love black people. Honest, hardworking, law-abiding black people. Niggas like you make me sick.
The triple murder happening back in 2023. We want to check in now with Fox 35 Orlando's Amanda McKenzie. She joins us live from the Marion County Courthouse. Amanda, good morning. We're learning 1 teen was sentenced yesterday.
There you go. Man, she has the cans and the farm girl shoulder snowboard. You guys can bale some hay and then roll in the hay. Oh!
I give her the pitchfork. Oh!
Got the pickaxe over here.
That's right. And the judge said in his 35-year career that he had never seen a 12-year-old charged with homicide.
Damn.
Christopher Atkins was.
Wow.
12-year-old.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? He's on his friggin' bike just. Look at that.
A sentence yesterday. He's now 15 years old and was given the minimum sentence after pleading guilty. He will spend the next 40 years in jail, convicted of homicide, armed robbery, tampering with evidence, and a separate battery committed while in jail.
Damn.
The teen spoke in court right before he was sentenced.
I think,
basically what happened was
like, it's just y'all think I'm bad. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Okay. I promise you give me another chance. I promise you gonna see what I'm talking about. Like, I promise you. I bet you.
See, guys, this is the problem. Whether it's Boomhauer, white dudes, or Nug, these young guys, they can't even articulate themselves. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let alone read, you know?
Don't see me on that TV doing good.
Families of the 3 victims, Layla Silvernail, Camille Quarles, and Michael Hodo, were all in the courtroom, all crying, cursing, and asking for the maximum penalty for Christopher Atkins, who was 12 years old when he shot and killed 16-year-old Camille Quarles. The triple murder happened on March 30th, 2023, when 6 kids were riding in a car together. There was an alleged plan to rob a 16-year-old at gunpoint. Atkins says Taj Bruton, for reasons that are not clear, shot Michael Hodo. Then Robert Robinson shot Layla Silvernail, which led to her car crashing. When they got out, Atkins says Robertson threatened to kill him and his family if he didn't shoot Camille Quarles. He did, and then says Robertson shot her and again in killing her. Atkins has a month to appeal his 40-year sentence. As for the other 2 teens that are co-defendants in this case, Bruton is scheduled to be sentenced today at 9 a.m. and Robinson at 1:30 p.m. Reporting live from the Marion County Courthouse, Amanda McKenzie, back to you.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much for that detailed timeline you and your team
cooked. Now, guys, here we go. Look at this. Here you go, guys. And then, guys, we all know that single moms live in poverty at a crazy rate, right? Matter of fact, let's look at the numbers here. Okay, so guys, look at this.
Keyshawn Jones put a pretty good joke up. He's like, he can't handle his sentence.
Oh! Hey-o! So income grew steady for all families in decades, but the strongest gains belong to married parents. Having 2 incomes rather than 1 goes a long way towards explaining prosperity. Another part of the story is human capital enjoyed by married mothers. Now, guys, it's gotten so bad that they have stories on 2 income privilege. Have you guys heard of this yet?
Nope.
2 income privilege. Hold on. 2 income privilege. Look at this. Two-income privilege refers to the significant financial, social, and time-based advantages that households with two high-income adults possess over single-income or single-parent homes. Hey, dummy, you mean normal people?
Yeah.
Yeah, see the language there? How they're down. Guys, two-parent homes are supposed to be how the default, the norm. But they're trying to change the language, so it brainwashes us, it psyops us into thinking that single parent or single income homes, even a single parent living by themselves, is not the best, honestly, you know? Unless you're a guy, honestly. But guys, but still, the United States has never been set up for single people to just live by themselves en masse. Ever.
And notice too the way they word it, a two-income / two-parent privilege. It should be two-parent privilege, then the income, in my opinion.
Yeah, why two parents are the ultimate privilege. You could tell a chick wrote this crap. And guys, even suggest
it's not really a privilege per se. It's what should be the default.
Should be, yes. And guys, once again, if you even say this, right? How many times do you hear wokey wokes and women?
How dare you?
Right? What a joke. Dual income households generally have higher incomes, allowing for better housing, safer neighborhoods, and superior education. And the sky is blue, right, guys?
Yep.
Two adults provide a buffer against job loss or health issues, of course. Time and emotional bandwidth, of course. But here's the thing: the two-income trap. Once again, guys, when all these chicks went into the workforce, childcare went through the roof. Korg, you're the oldest out of all of us. Who watched you when you were young, growing up?
My mom.
Thank you very much. Ding, 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 ding. Korg's parents weren't paying $2,000 a month in childcare. Well, guys, in the 80s, my parents
probably didn't even pay $200 a month.
Yeah,
they probably paid
both worked. But my great aunt, she was a housewife still, so her side hustle was watching the neighborhood kids. So the late 70s, the 80s, and even the early 90s, there were still women out there who were not working, who could have a side hustle. But now, people are cooked.
My mom used to run all kinds of errands and do other stuff, and I logged hundreds of miles in the back seat of a car.
Yeah. Two-parent structure is increasingly becoming a luxury of college-educated and higher income individuals.
What?
Now, guys, this is not true because a lot of immigrants, like poor Hispanics and Africans and stuff, they have two-parent homes. Asian immigrants, Eastern European immigrants, right? Now, yes, there's less of them, fine, but the reason why a lot of immigrants come here and do well, so for instance, you'll have African immigrants who come here and live in these same food deserts and ghetto neighborhoods as us blacks, but all their kids will graduate from high school, go to college, and become doctors. Why? Because they have a mom and a dad, and culturally they push for education and no foolishness. What a joke. Now, guys, let's get back to the poverty.
Well, as you point out here, and this is what they do all the time. It's always something else to complain about, and everything is privilege.
Yeah.
In their eyes, AJ, you're privileged. You are black. You have a job. You've got an apartment. You're privileged because your dad was a doctor. Doesn't matter that your dad worked and scrabbled and on and on and on to build himself to where he is or how he moved up. You're still privileged.
Yeah. Yep. And guys, that's my problem with the left. Is they don't look at the journey, they just look at the outcome.
They look at the result.
And they say it's by if it's snowboard, Korg, and Colin, oh, you must have cheated your way there because you were born halfway to the finish line. If it's me, right, the only way that I got there is blind luck. Sure, pure blind luck. None of my skill, none of my ambition, none of that. You guys, hold on. Here. because I'm going to show you something really, really, really fast. Check this out here. Hold on.
And AJ, don't forget, us white guys, I don't know if you got the memo, but you remember, AJ, everywhere we go, us white guys, we do nothing but shit nuggets of gold and piss.
Yeah, well, hold on. It's only when you guys wake up in the morning, right? And you take your morning deuce.
Sometimes you get one in the afternoon.
And there's gold bars. Well, guys, here, check this out, right? I think I've covered him before. Watch.
My name's Alfie, and I'm a Brit living here in Georgia. I live here in America. Okay, and I get a lot of messages and comments from British people saying, "Oh man, like I want to move to America, but I'm not sure if it's the right move. Like, is the grass greener?" And blah 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 blah. And I'm just gonna fucking tell you now, right? I'm gonna give you a bit of backstory on me so you can better understand. But this is gonna be a long video, so either play it at 2 times speed or fuck off to the next reel because I really don't give a shit. Okay. 12 years ago, I was partying real hard in college. Okay, I had no aspirations. I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do in my life. And I passed it with a 20% attendance. And when I say college, I mean the UK college, not university like it is here in the US. It's like the US version of high school. Okay, so I had no qualifications. I was thick as shit, me. I'd done some cash in hand jobs here and there. And then I joined the army. All the qualifications I got in the army don't convert over to Civvy Street. So when I left the army, again, no qualifications, thick as shit still, right? I went on to drive trucks. I was fucking good at driving trucks, mate, right? But that's not the fucking point. It weren't enough. It weren't enough. The more money I earned, I was getting taxed to fucking oblivion, so my quality of life wasn't really improving. So me and the wife decided we want to move here, okay? We move here, and I'm not going to say I'm not going to boast. I'm going to fucking boast because I've earned it, all right? I've earned the right to fucking boast, okay? We came here with fuck all. We came here with nothing. And little old me with fucking no qualifications, thick as shit, right? We've done all right. I like working. I've got a good work ethic. I'm self-employed and I've got a 1-year-old baby and a wife that depend on me. She don't work, right? So when I'm sitting around, what I'm thinking about is how can I earn more money? How can I provide a better life for me, a better life for the family? So I chase it. I chase whatever fucking goal I have until I fucking get it, okay? And if you're like that, you'll do all right. You'll do absolutely fucking fine, okay? If you're not like that, if you're a lazy fucker, right, and you do maybe 40 hours a week or something, then you're like, oh man, that's such a long week. I need to take these 2 days resting. Yeah, fucking stay in the UK, mate. Enjoy the fucking welfare you get over there and stuff because, like, it's expensive here, but the opportunity to earn money is so fucking good. Do you know how many times I earn 5 figures in a month in the UK? Never. Okay, and if I did, I get taxed to fucking oblivion. Okay, do you know how many times I've earned 5 figures a month in the US? Yeah. And the tax is a lot lower. It's fucking great, mate. The opportunity to earn is absolutely amazing. The freedom of speech, man. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I can insult certain things and not get put in prison. And that fucking
certain religions, right, guys?
Right. Yeah. I can hold a firearm whenever the fuck I want to hold a firearm. I can protect me. I can protect my family. Okay. I've got a big ass fucking pickup truck in my driveway. Yeah. On the driveway of my big ass fucking house. And I mean a big ass fucking house. It's not big in America, but compared to houses in the UK, it's a fucking mansion. Okay. And my pickup truck. I'm not on about pickup trucks that you get in the UK where they're tiny and that. It's fucking monstrous. And I absolutely love it. The quality of life here is fucking great, mate. Absolutely great. But you got to chase it. You can't be a lazy fucker and you can't pussyfoot around, right? If you want something, you got to fucking go for it. I went for it and I chased it and I got it and I'm fucking loving it. And I post about it all fucking day. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Yeah, right? But yeah, do it. The grass is greener, 100%. I fucking love it. I'm very appreciative of America. I'm very glad to be here.
Isn't it crazy, guys? There's immigrants like this guy that are more American than some of these liberal morons, right? Isn't that nuts, guys?
I'd tell them we don't have grass, we have grass.
Pick up trucks, neither.
I'm surprised he called it a truck instead of a van because I worked with somebody from South Africa and she said, I saw your van. I don't have a van. We went round and round for about 5 minutes before I figured out, oh, that's what you people call trucks. No, a truck is bigger. No.
But yeah, guys, what do you think? You know, it's crazy because someone says, Brit living here in Anniston, Alabama, the grass is definitely greener. Person says, Croatian living in Idaho, never moved, will be back. Someone says, lives in Oklahoma, loves it. Someone says, people say that the American dream is over, but it's not. You just got to work for it.
That's the operative word.
Someone says, "This is my plan. I'm going to marry my girlfriend and live with her in California." He says, "Don't move to California. you can earn 6 figures and feel like a hobo." Facts.
Yeah, but go back up. Like I said, the operative word is you have to work for it.
Yeah. Yep. It's true. Yeah.
Because I'm sure with whatever Snowboard's done, it's all been given to him, and I'm sure with Colin, it's all been given to him because it's all been given to me. We didn't do a damn thing to get where we are.
Yeah, ridiculous, guys. Yeah, let's look at all these Americans and these Brits all agreeing with this guy. You know, what a joke, guys! And all these chicks. We're this failed state. America's a failed state. Please, right? Anyways, so guys, once again, single moms are cooked. They're cooked, guys. Look, married mothers have higher incomes than divorced or never married mothers. You think? Look at this. Hold on. There was a Google thing here. Hold on. Let's see. Single moms face the highest poverty rates of any family structure, with 28 to 37% living in poverty. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This crisis is driven by low incomes, limited access to affordable health care. Please.
The lie detector
childcare.
determined that was a lie.
And gendered employment inequality, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You guys know why that's cap? Anyone? The whole pay gap, gender thing? Anyone?
It's because the women don't work as much. Men are always putting in all the overtime.
Well, it's because what is going on?
It's also the types of jobs that they do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's actually a mother versus non-mother gap. That's what it is. Because women who don't have kids make almost as much as men. It's when you add in women who have kids, that's the issue. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's
exactly. That's what I just said. The ones with kids, they're constantly having to take time off work because the little bastard Timmy, he's got the sniffles, so he's got to go to the doctor, so she can't come into work.
Yep.
So, her full-time job, 2 weeks out of the year, turns out she only worked 29 hours.
Yeah, but then she gets more back in taxes than anyone else. That's why, guys, women aren't net taxpayers, men are. We looked at the studies, guys. Women do not pay taxes at all. At all. What a joke. Look at this. A single mother have the lowest median income of $40,000 a year. And these are all of the chicks who say, I'm not going to date a blue collar guy. And we're, outperforming men. And we have our own money and all this, that, blah, blah, blah.
I am woman, hear me roar. In numbers too big to ignore.
Insane. They're the highest poverty rates, 28% compared to married parents. 31.7% of children in single parent households live below the poverty level, compared to 9.5% for two parents. Look at that. Child care costs, wage gap, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Lack of support and low employment income.
Yeah, but again, whose fault is that? Oh, shoot. That becomes accountability.
Yeah, possible solutions. Improve child care, please. Workplace policies, come on. Fair play, come on. Guys, this is completely preventable. Keep your legs closed. Don't leave your husband for no reason. Marry before you carry. And you're fine. All of this is preventable. Corey, you were saying? Sorry.
No, I was going to say it all goes back to accountability, and then that's their kryptonite. Because if you tell them, well, don't do that, then they start screaming and yelling and carrying on. Because you go back up to these so-called solutions, flexible working hours. That doesn't work when you're in a team environment.
Yeah.
And Tammy was assigned part of the project that has to get done. Well, oh crap, we got to wait until she logs on in 5 hours, and
or they're
that's
just
when
gonna
somebody
say,
else-
"Hey, Korg, I know you had that one trip planned, or you
Yeah.
were planning on going home, but you know what? Can you cover Tammy today?"
Exactly.
Yeah. And then people in the office would be like, well, her kids are cute. You know, they need to do it. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care.
And the other things, they're too worried about making work fun. We need to have hat day. We need to have jeans day. We need to do Halloween. Nothing makes
Pizza
me
parties.
Yeah.
pizza parties, but the thing I hate the most is Halloween. When so-called adults and the millennials started this crap, but we need to go to work in our costumes. No, we don't. It's called work, dummy.
And there's always that 1304 that has to dress like a complete skank, right?
Yes.
And then is mad when people talk about her or say stuff to her. You know what I'm saying?
Or look at her.
Yeah. You're literally dressed like a streetwalker, you know? You're dressed like freaking G.I. Ho. Oh!
She's a CEO.
Oh!
But guys, the only thing I can say is, how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you look at me when I'm dressed like a 304?
Well, and go back up there. Hold on, go back up there again. So the fair pay. Yeah, again, that's again. There is no such thing as a wage gap.
Though? Like,
yeah,
there is no wage gap. Okay,
Yeah.
because you notice the loudmouth, bullheaded ones are the ones saying we don't have enough women in leadership positions. It's all about power. It's not we don't have enough women in low. How do I want to say this? In the blue collar, high pay, because they're only targeting the C-suites and directorship levels and things like that.
Look at this. Look at this. Is proposed U.S. bill aimed at closing the gender wage gap by strengthening the equal pay. It limits employers' defenses for pay disparities by prohibiting pay secrecy policies, banning screening applicants based on salary history, and increases penalties for violations. Look at this. It limits an employer's defense that a pay differentials based on a factor other than sex, makes it illegal to fire or punish, prohibits employers from screening applicants based on their salary history, and allows employees to sue for compensatory punitive damage. Guys, anyone who pushes for this assumes that they won't be the ones making the most money.
Well, in all fairness, it's nobody's business how much you made when
Thank
you
you
went
very
to apply
much.
for a job.
But what I'm saying is that if you always assume that you're the victim, you
Right.
aren't gonna you will be the victim when you're the victor and everyone sees how much money you make. You want to have a whole bunch of people hate you real fast, pop up on the report, make it 20, 30, 40% more than everyone else. They'll have the pitchforks out for you real fast, you know? What a
Yeah,
joke.
because they don't know there's a high probability that you have skills that are being leveraged that they don't know about.
Yeah. Guys, it doesn't matter what position that you are in, right? There's always going to be someone who looks at you and says, that mother effer is making a lot of money and I should be making that type of money. There's someone out there digging ditches making a lot less than you. Or if they found out what type of work that you do for that type of money, they'll be pissed off. That's just how it works. Guys, people are so dumb that they expect to be able to make a living wage working at McDonald's. Like, how dumb is that? An unskilled worker job, and they want to get paid $30 an hour, more than EMTs and all that other stuff. Guys, here, check this out.
I don't think anyone.
Guys, watch.
I never thought I'd be a single mum. I don't think anyone thinks they'll ever be a single mum. I was at university.
Oh.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Yeah.
You
can't make it up.
I saw my life planning out as this rich or semi-rich criminologist. When I found out I was pregnant, it was a shock, like a really big shock. I had this whole plan mapped out, but obviously things sometimes don't go to plan.
Please.
And then I ended up here.
Brittany with an I. If that's not a skeezer's name, then I don't know.
Welcome to my
what it is.
crib. We all look after each other's children.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
And it's multiple chicks too. It's multiple ones. You guys notice? That's why I had to play this, guys. That's why I had to. Because she's not the only one. That redhead chick, all of them. Guys, Nuggington knows no bounds, dude.
Yep.
Straight
Hey,
up.
you took a BBC. Oh!
guys, Nuggington said.
Nice, you know. We're all in the same situation. We're all young, we're all mums.
Guys, you can't make this up. Okay? Guys, here. Guys, I want all you guys to go over here right now. Well. guys.
Oh no.
Post. Guys, I dropped the link to this video, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's ever go.
Yorgi put New Age orphanage. Oh man.
Oh, guys, man. Oh man.
See the Malibu bottle next to the milk too?
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at the
that's
Malibu
true.
bottle, McDonald's, and then the breast milk. Look at that.
My daughter's dad.
Hold up. So the reason why that bottle is there is because that's the baby's sleep juice, because that's how these women are. That's how these women are.
Yeah. Yep. Here you go.
Dad gave the impression he wanted to be involved, and for a little while after we broke it off, we were.
That's funny that you didn't say your husband, you dunce. And guys, she's not a bad looking chick.
Nope.
It's nothing worse than a waste of a decent looking chick, because now look at that. She's gained that baby weight. She has little Nuggington running around. You know what I'm saying?
Civilized, but some things can become out of control sometimes.
You see, she's not taking any accountability at all. At
Yep.
all. Look
And
at
I
that.
bet before this happened, she was all about how women are so much stronger than everybody else, and they can do anything.
And guys, once again, a women's intuition, right? Get the fuck.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
I was quite hurt when me and him didn't quite work out the way I planned. So
See, the way she planned.
Yep.
The way she. Look, I told you
It looks like they put Coca-Cola in that baby's bottle too, doesn't it?
No, that's formula right there.
hopefully one day I'll meet who I'm meant to.
You see that, guys? If you ask the majority, guys, when asked, the majority of women say that they're in a relationship, but the minority of men. That means that they're letting a small group of men, and they're trying to dictate the relationship when it's men who will dictate the relationship after they dictate them. Oh!
Me.
Is that because Nug said, "How does my..." Never mind.
There's definitely a stereotype around young black men.
and then not being.
So in other words, guys, in other words, she said,
well.
yeah, yep, and you fell right into it.
Yep, they fade to black when it becomes to being a father.
Yeah, I tell you guys, these idiots.
Would you watch what you're saying? Fade to black. Oh my god.
They do.
I tell you guys, but
that's a nice double entendre.
Well, guys, in all honesty, because we did have that one dunderhead in the chat call us racist by saying this. Guys, for those of you guys who don't get the joke, right? Guys, 54% of black men are single and childless. 54%. 30% are married. Okay. That means that the majority of us black men are doing what we're supposed to do. Okay. We're not leaving kids. 16% of black men are out here, shooting up the club and getting all these chicks pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Well, pull out game, mate. Pull out game, mate. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out.
Guy.
It's like you point out with the white trash, in the certain areas, and they're going around doing the same thing, but you don't hear about it as much.
Yeah, and guys, was it felons have 40% more children than non-felons? That's all racist. Right. So as the whole joke is that these chicks don't find black men like myself, Keyshawn, Rajai, Dante, no, Seagrip, no. They
and
always
snowboard.
find Nug. You know what I'm saying? And Nug might as well. Sorry, Snowboard might as well be black at this point. I mean, he is kind of a ginger, a little bit, right? So you're invited to the cookout, my friend. Anonymous is a ginger, so he might as well be black. You know what I'm saying? So
Around for their kids, but any type of dad might not be around.
Oh, please, you see that?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Cope.
He's a white man.
My mum was 20 when she had me. They were both still really young. So I think it was a shock. Because of how easily a child can be made, sometimes people don't take parenthood seriously.
What? This is such a woman thing. That East Coast Kev says after she had 5 kids with 5 felony Freddie, now she was a high value man. Blasphemy. Yeah, that's how it always works, right? Hey, thanks for the $5, my friend. I appreciate that.
You are scaring the hoes.
Appreciate that.
I think they need to put themselves in their child's shoes.
You should have put yourself in your child's shoes and say, hey, no, I'm not going to have you as Nug's bastard. How about that?
Yeah.
Give you an actual good upbringing and a good home.
Yep.
What a joke.
Pull yourself up by your IUD strings, honey.
Come on, guys. Let's see some comments.
I never thought I'd be a single mom.
Look at Julius. Julius, but what? Guys, yeah. Put well on the comments, all right?
My mum was 20 when she had
in
me.
The comments?
They were both still really young.
Or did you?
So I think it was
I don't know if I
a
saw
shock.
it.
Because of how easily a child
as
can be
well.
made, sometimes people don't take parenthood seriously. Child's shoes. I mean,
actually, Governor, I got knocked up by Nug, Governor.
Drop out.
Mimi.
University was quite traumatic.
Please.
You're away from your family, your friends, you're more isolated.
I was really.
Jesus. Sister Mary Francis.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Sorry, I meant. Guys, redheads are either gorgeous or they're gargoyles, dude. This chick's a gargoyle.
Really unstable when I first went to uni.
When I went to uni and I found Nug. No, what's crazy, guys? The guy that she got pregnant by probably wasn't even a student at the school. So you're at school as a chick around all these guys that are hopefully at least going to college, and you're gonna let Nug the drug dealer shoot up the club?
A lot of people don't realise how important it is to deal with it when you first notice it.
And especially when you don't have a lot of people around you.
Loneliness, isolation.
Please.
Just I didn't see myself really going anywhere, if I'm honest. I felt like the only way out was...
Yeah, do that.
I never thought I'd be a single mom.
Look at the comments, AJ. I added one too.
Oh, hold on. Look.
I was in a long-term relationship for 4 years.
You weren't married.
And my ex-partner didn't want to have the baby.
Of course not.
Split, and he has nothing to do with her.
Okay, now guys, now we can't really tell how old this broad is because she's friggin' British and they age like goat milk, but she probably had the babies, right? Mm-hmm. She knew goddamn well what she was doing. And then frigging what's the white version of Nuggington? The English version. Chattiest.
Chatty.
You said.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
The British version would be Roderick.
Yeah, Roderick.
So I find myself on my own, affected by benefits.
Yeah, she's probably in her 40s.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Didn't it say she already had 2 children?
Her 3rd kid.
Didn't it say she already had 2 children?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
See, and I'm betting you she got this guy and she thought we need to have a baby and he'll stay.
Yeah. Yep.
I know.
Guys, look at the comments. I always see these ones. They're probably gonna stack up their shoes. Okay, so guys, let's do this here, right? And guys, thanks for being here, guys. Hit the like button, right, on the way in, guys. Channels like mine and snowboards and all that, we've been getting wrecked by the algorithm as of late. So yeah, guys, help out any way you can. I appreciate that, guys. Let's look at some of these dunderheaded single moms, shall we?
Oh God, it's a boss.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at this dunderhead, sober single mommy.
Sober about 2 weeks.
Look at
See the butterfly? See it at the bottom? There you go.
You guys know what the butterfly means, right?
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Why? Guys, the herpesiphagonorrheids, man. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Oops.
I had to ring up because my power's overdue.
He's holding a bone.
This week's really hard.
That's a makeup brush.
Financially, I needed a bit of extra assistance. I was asking if they could give me some assistance with some food and assist me with my power because I've gotten behind. Don't lecture me on how that happened. I'm a single mum on working just with the benefit. I'm looking for jobs. I've even put out a thing on Facebook saying I'll clean people's houses. A girl's trying. And she just fucking gave me this huge lecture and made me feel like the biggest piece of shit, essentially.
Because you are. Oh! On welfare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Putting friggin' ads on Facebook. Oh, we all know what those kind of ads
houses, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
The only thing she's gonna polish is my knob.
East Coast Kev says never be a dad. As soon as the kids say you're not my daddy, all hell will bring us. Yeah, guys, my dad raised my sister her entire life. and she hit him with the "You aren't my father," and it crushed him. You know what I'm saying? Guys, East Coast Kev is right, guys. Never, ever.
I would go above that and just because. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Don't do it.
Yep.
You are scaring the hoes.
Nail
It's not a
I don't get my
stepdad.
nails
It's a
done.
stepped on dad.
Yeah.
Is really
that's
what
true.
it is.
Yeah.
You're
It's a doormat,
Yeah.
Someone paid for me to get my nails done for a date. Okay.
Look at the scorpion on her hand.
I was just gonna call out both tattooed hands. Look at her neck.
I'm talking quiet.
I can't, guys. I can't.
Yeah.
Sorry. She's just disgusting. It just makes me sick to my stomach.
She looks like she's probably from Kent.
Yeah.
I'm 40 years old and I just lost
He's
my
only
job
40?
in March. I got laid off. I'm a single.
Sorry, guys. This is copyright music. A single mom to a toddler. She just got laid off. Look at that, guys. She got.
Yeah!
On what to do. I've been applying for jobs. I'm on unemployment.
Cooked. Let's see if there's one. And
20 bucks says
gosh,
a year ago she was living her best life.
Guys, hold on. She has all this debt too. Hold on.
Holy cow. I did not think that it would. I mean, I knew I'd get some, but I did not think I would get fucking dragged. People are haters. Holy cow. I did not think that it would. I mean, I knew I'd get some, but I did not think I would get fucking dragged for something that I could not help. Can't help that I got laid off from my job. So it's actually crazy that people have been so rude. I've gotten a lot of support. A lot of you guys are really helping me.
Not from us, right? Right, guys? Not from us. You know. What's with the music? Sorry, guys. All these have copyright music. So if I show it, it'll get the stream taken down.
I can just tell from 10 seconds of watching her, she is insufferable to be around.
Yeah.
Day 3 of becoming debt free. My strategy is to just keep out.
Did it say
Didn't you just-
103K in debt or
Yeah.
something?
Didn't you just lose your job? You cunts?
What?
Moms who are
Yeah, she's an idiot, guys.
Posting every day till she's
Hi.
dead. That's gonna
Instead
be a
of
lot of days.
Yeah. Yep. Look at this.
Wow. This chick needs a parrot on her shoulder.
Look at that.
I work two jobs, 7 days a week, 0 days off, and I'm still broke. I swear, the way things are set up for us is insane. It's insane. It just makes me want to quit my job and let the government take care of me for a couple of months.
As if you haven't been doing that your whole life, you dunce.
I'm tired. I don't get to spend any time with my daughter. My house is turned upside down because I'm never fucking home to clean the shit, or I don't have the energy to do it because I'm working 2 jobs. I work 2 jobs and I'm still broke. How does that work?
Because you're a dunderheaded, ignorant, moronic goofball 304. You know what I'm saying? I mean, guys, what skills do you think this idiot has? I'm serious. So what do you think this idiot can actually do?
Tarot card reading?
Mental health matters. Yeah, right?
I am this close to quitting my jobs and letting the fucking government take care of me for a couple months. I need a fucking break. I need a mental health month.
And this is why, guys, we need to stop the welfare state. He says eating. Just go. Yeah. The guy's like, why? Like the fact that she has the option to do this is just pathetic, you know?
The way they have things set up, it's just everything is so fucking expensive. Rent is
He's
going up,
scary.
food is going up, gas is going up, life is going up.
Your blood pressure, your cholesterol.
I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking sick of it. I'm tired of busting my ass every fucking day and still don't have shit. I got 56 cents in my account. 56 cents. I got things to think about.
Guys, who do you think she voted for? You know what I'm saying? Of course she voted for Knucklehead Harris. Of course she did. Look at that, guys. Look at that. What a joke. Making all the same TikToks as Jesus, what is that?
Who'd you get? You look.
Is that her daughter? Ugh. You know what I mean? Like, it's just big from the jump. Guys, that's child abuse. Look at this. That is her.
Oh my God.
Beautiful like her mommy. Guys, this is child abuse.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm dead ass. This is child
Yeah,
abuse.
and the size that they are, they're actually still malnourished because they're not eating like any food that's like nutritious at all. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it's actually it's like they're overfed, but they're not like nourished properly either.
Oh, yes.
Dr.
Pepper. Look at the size.
Super.
Jesus.
Am I what?
Christ.
Am I it's rare that I'm speechless, guys. That kid's what? Well, you can't really tell because she's so big, but she has to be a what, 7 or 8, maybe. But she looks like she's 12 or 13 because she's so fat. Wow! Holy moly, guys! What is going on? Cooked.
Hey guys, it's your girl Bree. So I'm at a
Oh my gosh, guys! Look
Wow,
at
look at that voice.
Look at this, guys. Her voice is deeper than mine. Look at this. Everyone's saying you have 228,000 followers. How are you not making enough money? But guys, TikTok doesn't pay like that, because if you had 220,000 YouTube subs, you're making some really good money. So
stand still right now, guys. I'm really going through it right now. I was just in my car, like having a breakdown. Because I've reached this point now where it's like I have to start looking for another job because I can't provide for my children with a job that I love. It's mad discouraging. I'm upset because I love my job, but it's like I can't even pay rent and buy groceries. I can't barely make rent with my paychecks. Like, I have to do odd and end shit. And then I just keep thinking, like, you know, this is my passion. This is what I pray for. This is where I'm supposed to be. But God, at what point is there a breakthrough for my children?
And there you go, guys. That's a woman thing to actually think that you got to, like, you know, enjoy your job or have a passion for your job. Guys, you enjoy that paycheck you get at the end. You know what I mean? Guys, have you seen this clip? Hold on.
Or if you do a job that you do enjoy, you have to be willing to take a lot of other BS that goes with it too.
Hold on, guys. What is that one clip? Have you seen this? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I said it.
You don't have to be here.
I do have to be here because of some stupid idea from Danny, who you had to hire because you stole his other stupid idea.
Don't get personal because you didn't do your work. There is no Danny's idea. Everything that comes in here belongs to the agency.
You mean you?
As long as you still work here.
Is that a threat?
Relax.
You know what? There's a blank piece of paper. Why don't you turn that into glow coat?
Are you out of your mind? You gave me 20 ideas and I picked out one of them that was a kernel that became that commercial.
Which you changed just enough so that it was yours.
That's the way it works. There are no credits on commercials.
You got the Clio.
It's your job. I give you money, you give me ideas.
And you never say thank you.
That's what the money is for. You're young. You will get your recognition. It is absolutely ridiculous to be 2 years into your career and counting your ideas. Everything to you is an opportunity, and you should be thanking me every morning when you wake up, along with Jesus, for giving you another day.
Oh. Right? It's your job. That's what the money is for. The thank you from the boss is a salary, and especially a good one, a paycheck. These chicks, why don't we have pizza parties? Why don't we have telework?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Look at that, guys. What a joke.
I lead with my heart, and then in return, my kids have to go without because I'm leading from a place of heart posture. But the heart posture is not bringing me no fucking money. It's not sending me an increase. It's not helping me. I don't know what to do anymore. What do you do? My bills are like $4,000 a month. That's just basic shit.
How are you not making $4,000 a month as an adult?
Electric, whatever. I haven't paid my electric in like 5 months.
No. Whoa.
Oh.
Look at that, guys. But they're all strong and independent. They don't want blue collar guys, right? They think that they're outperforming us, that they're doing so well, right?
Yep.
Look at that.
I can't afford it. I don't make enough. There would be no way for me to pay all my bills with any of my paychecks. Even if I put both of them together, they still don't make my small little simple life. They're still not going to equate to 4,000. I would be okay if I was bringing home even $5,000 a month. I'd be okay. Like, I wouldn't be here, but
you gotta drive Uber Eats. What's wrong with you?
I don't even bring that home. I can't. I have to pick between groceries and rent. It's just so discouraging, and I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what to do.
Look at all the bracelets she had on.
Hey guys, it's your girl Bree. So I'm at a stand.
What a joke. What a joke, guys. Look at this idiot. Yeah, that's not how she looks. And we're like, guys, you know what, man? Yuck. Here we go.
Hey, if anybody gets a chance and they see my baby daddy, can you just remind him that I'm in the house taking care of his son all by myself and footing the
guys, who did such a thing? Who?
bill and pay for everything, and I really need some money. When you get a chance, just when you get a chance.
Baby, I look absent when I'm losing my.
Make sure you're prioritizing your mental health. You know, before you lose your shit.
Look at the shoulders on this bra.
Honestly. Yeah, that's money done.
Jesus.
What is going on?
Hey, man.
And is he gonna smell it?
He's gonna sit it there. Hey guys, it's your favorite girl Bree here. You guys, I'm getting ready to introduce my 30-minute workouts to you guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
What's she gonna do? A yoga pose called the beached whale?
She gonna do a pose called the orca. Oh!
On YouTube today, I told you guys that I would start those segments for you. All that on YouTube tonight.
Look at that.
Ooh, child, the internet then tried to eat me up about me going outside with my baby daddy's enemy. I'm gonna give you guys a story time real quick. So you guys know the other day the brakes on my car were gone. So you guys know I just posted that revenge story about my baby daddy, right? And how I went outside on a revenge story with his enemy, or the man that he stole his girlfriend, and they're now in a relationship with the girl that stalks him. But
yeah, you let homeboy shoot up the club. Watch.
Like, hear me out. Hey,
I can't, guys. I can't. Talk about polluting the internet, right? Here we go.
I'm moving to my parents' garage because I'm a broke single mom who's miserable. At least that's what people hear when I tell them I'm moving to my parents' garage. But I want to break these conceptions because lately there's been a lot. First things first, my income is more than enough to support me and my daughter. I'm a registered nurse with an annual salary of $81,800. That's $4,536 per month. It's not too shabby if you ask me. Can I go out and rent an apartment? Yes. But do I want to? No. Let me ask you something. If you had a means to get ahead financially, wouldn't you take it? Living with my parents is not a failure, it's strategy. It seems a lot of people want me to be miserable because I'm a single mom.
That's fine if it was before you had a kid, but now your parents have some bastard kid running around.
Yeah.
Your parents want to enjoy their golden years, right? And now all through the friggin' night, you know, all they hear is what a joke. And they're proud of this too.
But let me tell you this. I'm a proud, happy single mom. I can see how people may look at my situation, single mom living with her parents. How sad. She deserves it, but this is the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Guys, this is such cap.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
If she was happy, then she wouldn't post about it on the internet.
Yep.
That's the number one way that you can tell that girls are in bad relationships or that they're unhappy is when they're posting stuff on the internet.
Because they're not content
sharing my
with
story.
Yep.
I was going to point out, it's not that her parents are all about it. It's because her dad is a simp because mom was all move her in.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And if that was a guy, oh, you're a brokey loser because you live with your parents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They would people would definitely say that.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a well kid.
We can check.
Yeah.
Bring
Let's
it to
check.
show reality. Social media is full of influencers and luxury lives, but for us normal people, where do we fit in? My content is for you, the person who feels left out, the person who feels abnormal because.
Shut up. Hold on. All right, guys, here we go.
I'm kind of thinking no. If I had to bet.
Let me see. It looks like she doesn't actually put her kid on here, which is actually a pretty smart
good
thing
sign.
to do. What is this?
Oh.
I'm trying to save $50,000 in 2 years.
Let's see. Trying to look, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think she's actually smart enough to not put her kid on TikTok, which is good.
Wait, what kind of car did she have there?
A Malibu.
Bottom left. Malibu. Yeah, she's still got a pretty pricey car.
She has what?
I said it's still a fairly pricey car.
Yeah. Oh no.
No way. I think I saw what you saw.
No way. No way.
Human ring because I know we're gonna get dirty. Step number 1 is to water the plants. My mom actually. That's the drip system right there. It is manually water. There she comes. Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well.
Uh-oh. You can't make this up.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
was gonna bet no.
we are too good at this, guys. If only this worked with lotto numbers, guys, we'd be rich.
Yeah.
Or horses at the horse track. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we'd be Oh no, guys, look at this. Well.
We got ya.
I did it twice on accident. It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Well,
Let's go.
School plus work, and look at her showing her butt off.
Yeah.
Maybe your daughter be a little 304. Look at that.
Just like mine. Oh, here's
Must
Nug
be
Nug.
Dad.
Right here. No, he's married. Guys, I told you. I'm a single mom moving back in with my parents. Guys, can you imagine that your daughter goes off and comes back home with Nug's child?
Well, that's kind of why I wanted you to see if it was a well kid, because I could see the dad being kind of pissed about that. You know what I mean? Like it is kind of a failure a little bit. Like not because of the color, because of that the dad didn't stick around at all. You know what I mean? So like that is
well, she looks like she's like in rural, like I don't know, Arizona or something.
Yeah.
So it might be the color too.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. Yeah. And guys,
but he's entitled to that opinion. In this case, he would be right because he's like, well, the guy didn't stick around for my granddaughter.
Guys,
so I'd be pissed.
I don't see, guys. Do you guys know who some of the most racist people are? Like more so
liberals?
than whites, blacks. Well, yes, B-dubs are the most racist, but when it comes to to having their kids date people who look like them, you know what group that I would say are the most racist?
Jamaicans?
No, Asians. Asians. Asians want. No, seriously, guys. I grew up around Asians. Colin can chime in here. Guys, Viet want Viet kids to date Viet kids. Koreans want Koreans to be with Koreans. They don't even like other Asians. And you think that they want you to bring home a black dude or a white dude? I would say more Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans are okay with white dudes, but Viet, Hmong, Laos, Cambodians, Philippines. Oh no. They like to stay within their group big time. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Does anybody else?
That's you, six chest. Look at that.
Does anybody else go on Zillow and look at all these houses and think about all the side jobs you could do to try to afford a house?
Oh, please.
Like,
guys, Korg, please chime in here.
Yeah.
Dude, side jobs to afford a house?
We know what that means. That means a blow job. Oh!
Can you just
I would not let her cut down trees. I wouldn't let her mow the grass. No, you got a big ass tattoo like that on your chest.
Yep.
No, but just like in a money aspect, guys, if you have to do side jobs to afford a house, you're cooked.
Yes.
Guys, this is guys, we have so much access to information about money. Guys, you should not be house poor, right? Number one.
So when the internet first started and everybody was getting this whole information superhighway, that's what it was referred to in the early 90s when it really started to explode. This is the information superhighway.
Yep.
People are going to have access to everything.
Yeah.
And yet they don't know how to leverage it. We have more access than at any point in time to all of the available information that's out there, and collectively we're stupider than hell.
Yep. People don't read. They have all this access to all this information.
Right.
Guys, I used to work at Lowe's as a second job. This is way back in the day. And people were like, "Oh, I hate cashiering in the lumber department because it's always so slow and there's nothing to do." Well, guys, I just have my phone on the register and just read articles, read encyclopedia stuff, just read like news. Dude, you can read all day and be completely fine. And so imagine you do like a 7-8-hour shift. Have you guys ever been on Wikipedia and just been down a rabbit hole? Like, how did I even end up here? Like, because you click on different articles and you start out looking at like you saw something in like World War II, and next thing you know, you're on like some crazy I don't know, like comic book character or some disease. Like, well, how did I end up here? You know, so
well, they don't know how to research, and they don't know how to let their mind wander, which is like that whole kids got to be constantly occupied, and they got them in the back seat watching DVDs with, like I said earlier in this broadcast, I logged a lot of miles under the age of 5 in the back seat of a car because I had to use my imagination playing with cars and looking out the window.
Yeah. Now the problem,
you know,
with all these people with forest cord is that they're logging many miles in the backseat of the car.
Yeah. But
That's
to
why
this
they call it
day,
the back door.
Oh.
You know, off on the side, and Colin will attest to this. We've got stuff. Colin and I have stuff going on back and forth with ideas with car builds and other stuff.
Yeah.
And he hit me up recently. He said, "Yo, man, what do you think of this?" And then I hit him back with something else. And these younger people, they with all the access to all this information, and it's like your buddy you had on a few weeks ago about how to make money investing. There's no excuse why these people should be so damn broke and not have any savings. It's all on them, and they just don't want to take accountability for it.
Yeah. It's always, Colin, bro, go to Black Conservative Perspective. He's covering the idiot mayor in Seattle. It was like 40% of Seattle businesses, when polled, plan on leaving.
Yeah.
And she's laughing about it.
And then 60% of people from Spokane or Yakima, when polled, said that they plan on leaving because Idaho's right there. 60%.
Yeah.
Getting out of there.
Yeah,
she's laughing about all the rich people wanting to leave Washington.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Yeah, AJ, we just talked about this last week when you asked me. I just gave myself a 2, maybe 3 year window to get the F out. It's really sad because the vast majority of Washington is actually very, very conservative. But just like California, just like Oregon, just like New York, New Jersey, we have the same problem where basically Seattle and King County, they have to F up everything for the entire state.
That's what happens in New York too.
Yeah.
Yep. It's true.
I just want to have a house so that my kids can have a backyard and my dog can have a backyard. And I just wish that I had more money.
She never said she
Anybody
wishes
else?
her kids had a dad.
Does anybody else go on Zillow and look at all these houses?
Let's see.
I do not think this is a well, but.
And look who's here, Repo Nug.
Speaking of a ginger.
I was going to say, what is it? I was going to say, why did her chest look like an abandoned house?
Let's see. Hold on, guys.
I don't think she has a well, kid, but
yeah. We just saw it.
We should probably look. Oh, you said okay. I didn't notice.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, guys, look at this. Guys, what an absolute joke of a human being. You know what I mean? Look at these tattoos. Ugh. Here we go, guys. We're gonna keep this going here, guys. And yeah. Anonymous, he missed it. We showed this BBC documentary about single moms, and like all these chicks are all wells.
Of course they were.
All these British chicks are all well, dude.
Of course they are.
Hey, Anonymous, we need a ruling. Is the British equivalent of Nug Roderick?
Currently.
Yeah,
You said Robert.
Roderick.
Okay. Yeah, Roddy. Yeah, Roddy.
Roddy. Oh, he banged her Roddy dog. Oh.
Let me get that. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Hold on.
Currently debating life outside of the Dollar General down the street. I am so stressed.
Look at these demonic glasses.
I was going to say, did she come out of 1981? Because those are the glasses women wore back then that was in style.
Let's see.
Parents, single parents, let me know if this.
Guys, in the chat, everyone give Colin recommendations of places to move. Because Colin, hey, coming down to North Kakalaki, dude, you'll love it here, man. You'll love it here.
Don't move to Canada.
If you don't mind cold, Colin, New Hampshire is it's like, I think it's considered the safest state. It's also one of the whitest states.
That's just it's too cold for a freaking nug to go up there.
It is. Hey,
I was gonna say like Maine, New Hampshire.
Guys, wait. Did you just say New Hampshire?
Yeah, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So, guys, did you ever hear that they were trying to sue the Milwaukee Bucks because that? I guess the Bucks have like the most white dudes than any of any NBA team, and they were trying to say, "Oh, there must be some discrimination." And then they pulled the players, and the players like, "Hell no, I'm not going to Milwaukee. Are you insane?"
Oh, remember? Was it Adrian Peterson was not happy he got drafted by Green Bay until he actually moved there, and he said, "Man, this place is pretty awesome, even though it's cold."
Yeah. But guys, why would any person in their right mind, snowboard? No offense, you're insane for living out there. Red Door too. You guys are nuts living up there where it snows.
It is hard. It is a lot harder. I will say.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about living up there.
Well, yeah, but it's.
Well, it keeps the barbarians out.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys
don't want to hear
man.
about it being hard snowboard. This is a family channel.
Oh, I could never live anywhere where it snows. I lived in Pennsylvania for like a year and a half, and that was too much.
God.
Man. It was it was -8 once, -8 degrees. No way, it snowed 3 or 4 feet. Come on, man, that's crazy. So yeah, guys, recommend to
Not only that, but it's also the accent. Yeah, Paulie, my cousin Johnny.
They just like they have like a like up in where you are snowboard. They've got like weird accents. Well, I mean, even weirder than mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. They'll call you a queer.
but
yeah,
Anonymous, at least you have an excuse. You're British.
Yeah, I'm from some backwater small island, so I've got kind of an excuse.
There's people who I know. There's cousins that I have, and I can't understand a word that they say, and they're from the United States.
Dude, that Ebonics stuff, like I was.
No. They're just from the South.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Go to Louisiana, go to Alabama, or those guys that actually have the boom hour. Dangle, 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 dangle. That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Snowboard's too young to know this, but back in the 90s, there was a bit on Saturday Night Live of a game show in New England, and it's how to get there from here. And it's asking directions. And one of the proper answers to one of the questions is, "Oh, you can't get that from here." And I said that to a friend of mine from Maine, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's like that."
I thought Boomhauer was just like a joke character. I didn't realize people sounded like him. Okay.
Wait.
Would you like?
Welcome to English with Grandpa Grammar. According to a poll of 3,000 people, the Rhode Island accent is the most difficult American accent to understand while abroad. Maine came in second. If you enjoyed the content of this video, please subscribe. Thanks.
That's because in Rhode Island, they all sound like Elmer Fudd.
According to a poll of 3,000 people.
All right, here we go. A Rhode Island accent.
We had I'm serious. We had a guy when I was in the Navy was from Rhode Island, and we all called him Elmer Fudd because he talked just like that.
I'm not ready.
I'm filming.
Are these lights so bright? Oh my lord.
Tiff, how can people tell you're from Rhode Island?
When we park our car in the parking lot.
Brian, how can people tell you're from Rhode Island?
Hey, guy, you ever had an Iggy's clam cake? Wicked awesome.
Tim, how can people tell you're from Rhode Island?
Are they all missing chromosomes or what?
I actually I like this. I like this accent actually.
Go get some water from the bubbler.
Wayne, how can people tell you're from Rhode Island?
I like coffee milk.
Andrew, where are you from?
Illinois.
Are you really?
Yes.
What do you think of the Rhode Island accent?
He is not from Illinois.
I love it.
He just throws up a little.
Yeah.
Why did he say Illinois? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I'm
cool.
from Illinois, and it is not. Yeah, he is not from Illinois.
Yeah.
What do Rhode Islanders sound like to you?
Stephanie.
Mark and Clark drank Cuddy sock in the park at the dock.
I think mine will be similar.
I'm from Rhode Island, but I don't want to disappoint you because I don't have one of those wicked awesome accents. So, whatever.
No, your voice is terrible.
I'm from.
Ugh.
What a terrible
Yeah.
voice that is.
Snowboard, you ever been in a wicked pisser?
It like messes up your nervous system hearing her voice.
Hold on.
Am I the only one who actually thinks like regional accents are awesome?
What's
Yeah,
that?
no, I don't mind them.
I was gonna say I love regional accents. Like I think they're really. It's just so funny.
It depends.
I love it.
The German accent is the worst one in the world. It's
Oh yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
for sure.
German. Ugh.
The German accent, yeah. Tis very hilarious. You don't like mine accent, yeah. You stupid Americans in Germany, we dance like this. In Deutschland, we dance like this, yeah.
Hey, that guy in the chat, was it Trey Wells? He called it out. Cajuns. Oh my God, that is something else than Cajuns.
There's a lot of different accents in Louisiana. Let's check them out. What's your name?
Dale Bordelon.
And where you from?
Born and raised in Hesper, Louisiana, an old French potato community. They had a high school, believe it or not, at one time.
What you do for a living?
I make duck calls right now. I make Louisiana cane calls. I did all kind of stuff, but that's what I'm doing at the current time.
Yeah.
Bayou beef seasoning.
And now you said you made that little pirogue?
I made that, yeah. And
Anonymous, are you understanding any of this?
They all just sound like Gambit to me.
They're speaking English.
Oh, okay.
Et tu parles français, hein?
Je connais un petit brin, ouais. Those French people made the most dugouts years ago, and I just built it just to keep that old tradition going.
Mais yeah.
And I hunt with that old bateau.
What you doing down here today?
We're over here at Cypress Cove. Come see what's going on, man. I've been hearing all kind of stuff about catching the big gators down here. So we had to come see. We had to Ramsey Russell.
Jesus Christ.
You know what it's kind of like? It's the way they kind of pronounce things. They've got a different accent, but it's like Scottish. Scottish people. Scottish
the
people
Southern
pronounce.
accent is the closest thing to a British accent there is. That's why
Yeah.
Brits can understand a Southern.
Oh my God. I never thought of that.
Yeah. Guys, no, really. Thomas Sowell, when he actually wrote about like Black culture and like Southern culture stuff, he's actually saying that like saying axe and not ass comes from a certain part of Britain. It's a certain cultural thing that came over.
No, I'm just talking about the Cajuns sound like Scots. I never put that together, and I keep thinking back to the movie Train Spotting.
Yeah.
They've got like a different twang, obviously, when they speak, but like
but they have a French-
methodical way they say stuff. It's very Scottish.
Yeah, but they have a French influence.
Now,
And
baby,
a lot of
you
them
from
speak
New
a mix
Orleans?
of
You from
French.
St. Bernard.
A lot of.
Now, baby, you from New Orleans or you from St. Bernard Parish? Hey, baby, now you from New Orleans, or you from St. Bernard Parish like that? Now, babe.
Ugh. Yeah, that's the worst. But guys, I'm telling you, the most annoying.
Oh, Jersey. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You know all your names end in Y? Hey, yo, I'm Vinny. That's
Maggie, let's talk about the New Jersey accent.
We're from Jersey, so we're gonna say words and how like people from Jersey
So most of you already know this, but I am from Jersey, and for whatever reason, a comment
I can
see we
tell
get
by
a
the
lot
hair.
is, you don't sound like you're from Jersey, which is weird to me. Because my entire life, I've never really gotten that. But I guess my accent really comes out when I'm like pissed off or really worked up about something. I'm gonna say these words and maybe a couple extra, and we'll see how.
I'm gonna do an impression of a Jersey girl, a Jersey Italian girl versus a New York Jewish girl. Okay, Jersey Italian. My mom makes the best meatballs. Like, my mom's meatballs are the best. Okay, now here's New York Jewish girl. My mother-in-law, she makes the worst matzo balls. They're just horrible. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's true.
Now I'm going to give you
Guys,
I'm going to give
guys,
you all a pro tip. I'm going to give you all a pro tip, and this is for all you guys in the chat, the whole 9 yards, and it works every time. Whenever somebody says they're from New Jersey, the first thing you need to ask them is what exit, and I guarantee you they are going to spit out an exit number without a second thought. It works every time.
Yeah,
and I just learned why a couple weeks ago. A guy came to
Did
my
you say
office.
why?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. We had a guy in my office from New Jersey. He said, "Yeah, I'm from New Jersey." I said, "What exit?" And he spit out a number. And I said, "That works every damn time." And he said, "Well, that's because the New Jersey Turnpike runs north to south, and it's laid out in such a way that it's on purpose, and that's why everybody can spit out the exit number without thinking about it."
Yeah,
But
well,
Nick,
and you know why New Yorkers are always so pissed off and angry at everything? Because you know the old saying, right? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Well, for New Yorkers, at the end of their tunnel, all they get is New Jersey.
Yeah, it's Jersey, facts. And guys, right when you cross the state line,
it smells like
you
terrible.
just know you're in Jersey.
Yeah.
The
Everything
Sopranos has a lot to answer for.
Yeah. Like, well, there's nice parts of Jersey. Yeah,
but
right.
It's funny because New Jersey apparently is a very rural state. It's just Newark is apparently the worst part of it.
Yeah, yeah. So
I was gonna say, did you guys ever hear of a Newcastle accent?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Isn't that where the Dairy Girls are?
It's like Geordie.
Oh God, the Geordies.
Wall.
What?
Water.
What? What?
Us.
What?
Hold on.
Geordie slang. Let's go. Oh, he was going proper rage. A proper bagged. Why, aye, man? Cheers.
The YI, yeah.
Geordie slang.
Has she even dropped on her head?
Yeah, for sure.
Probably Birmingham.
Okay. Everyone says, "Oh, Scouse."
No, I like a Scouse accent, but Birmingham's shit.
Where are you from?
Newcastle.
Everyone's favourite.
Up the tune.
So that's the best UK accent.
Aye, 100%.
Absolutely. What's the word?
They're so proud of these dumps that they come from.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Was it dumping Tylenol in the water in Newcastle? Like, guys, instead of
Toxic waste.
fluoride, there's just Tylenol in the
Yeah,
water.
there's no
Dead
water left. Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I gotta call out
Sting.
Keyshawn because the Irish accent is probably one of the most beautiful accents in the world. It is very sing-songy.
Yeah, I love the Irish accent.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And you think that's only a few hundred miles away?
Even
Probably
when
not in that.
even when somebody Irish is yelling at you, there's no rage in the accent. You know, where somebody like who's Scottish or German, oh yeah, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, Germans, man, they can't even speak nicely to you without sounding
exactly.
Like yeah.
They've got the best word though, which is a Schadenfreude.
Yeah,
that's the best word ever. Like, it's what was it? The pleasure in
Doesn't know what I expected. Fries, like the accent. I think it's the
AJ loves
accent.
Schadenfreude.
Why, oh, Jesus Christ, Leanne Van Oort. I can't believe the difference. It's a sexy accent.
I've no idea what he's talking about 95% of the time.
Yeah, Newcastle doesn't know what I expected, to be honest.
I'm here with
Sahida.
Sahida. Oh, lovely name. What is the worst?
I put my
accent
dick in her
in the UK?
fajita.
What's the worst accent in the UK? I think it's got to be a Birmingham boy, you know. I can't stand. And do you know what's even more ruthless? My ex is from there, so.
demons, man. Demons. Now I
Oh,
see
yeah.
why friggin' Anonymous got the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These
get out of
demons,
there.
man, these British dunderheads. Ugh.
Like
Yeah, so he's out there
right
shooting up
outside of the
Canada.
Dollar General down there.
Yeah.
I am so stressed. Parents, single parents, let me know if this is you. I am check to check. Been working so hard, building my credit, doing things on time, trying to save money so
Being an adult?
you know we can have a little cushion every once in a while. So if like he wants a little something out of nowhere, I can be like, yeah, let's do that. Let's, you know. I just want to be able to do that. I just want to be able to have a little bit of money to where I can do random things every once in a while, to be a good mom and take care of my household. And I usually work 2 or 3 jobs at a time. Right now I'm out of a second job. I'm just building so many resentments against
So many resentments.
places like
She looks like the Alita Battle Angel in the anime. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
people
but...
are in there putting 20s in fucking slot machines, living life like I wish.
That's not living life.
Thinking about doing that gives me anxiety. And really
Wasting
I had a little
life.
selfie light that made my quality better, and it fell and broke today, so it's been a really cool, good day. But like I'm spending my last $10 that someone let me borrow. Well, I had to get gas to get all the way home from work in another town, 45 minutes away, and then the money sent to me so I could eat tonight maybe just went to my cats because I'm not letting the girls starve. No, over my dead bodies.
You don't need
I
cats.
just want to know, am I literally it feels like everybody else is already like, everybody else is usually just like cool, and I'm always out here like, how am I going to get through? How am I going to get through? I mean, radio, I love my job. It's not like this most super best paying ever, but I choose my mental health and happiness over everything else. So
Yeah,
I
right.
guess
So she does a
this is
morning
the
talk
life I
radio
chose.
show or something like that, I bet.
But for real, like, but yeah, kind of.
She's got enough money for frosted tips.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Can't touch it with your hands.
Okay, all right. No, not here. She's just a regular demon 304.
Currently,
Let's see.
Yeah, just sucking souls on a weekend.
Here we go.
Hi,
We now come back.
Guys, hit the like button, please. And guys, look at this neck tattoo she has.
broken single mom. Yesterday I posted a video about me decorating for my kid's
Oh,
birthday.
she has copyright music, guys. Hold on. Let's look and see if she's a.
I just say, AJ, which neck did she tattoo?
Which chin did she tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Broke as a joke.
Hi, I'm the broken. Do you know how much I?
Why would you put your kids on the internet?
For clout.
Why?
Baby.
Ugh. Oh, that's like a Native American thing on her neck.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, look at that. Ugh.
She drinks like a Native American too.
Get some of that fire water in.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You know what
Before
tribe she's from, AJ?
Look at that. From the Slapaho tribe.
Oh, I was gonna say the Navajo. Oh,
I was gonna say the Chugs.
Guys, look. Before the neck tattoo and the extra 70 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah.
Ugh. Look at this tattoo. What was she thinking?
oh.
And she has her ears stretched too. Absolute demon. Oh, she got the neck tattoo done in stages.
Shoot, she might as well get the lip disc.
Ugh. What a joke.
Drinking a whole bottle of liquor. Did you see that? I want to.
Hey, Anonymous, so you weren't here the other day when that B-dub got arrested and charged for making a 4-year-old drink a half a bottle of whiskey as a punishment.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That was
my
yesterday,
God.
the day before, and the kid had a blood alcohol of 0.68.
So stomach pump time.
No, so died time was dead.
Oh my God!
Wow.
0.68. Yeah, dead as a duck on New Year's Eve. So
How did that kid even manage to drink that? Like when I was a kid,
she yelled at him and made him do it.
Oh my God, man! That's like literal child abuse.
Here you go.
Can we just discuss how expensive sports are? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Well, I am.
Yeah, you are.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I am
TikToking while driving.
But god damn, they are expensive. And maybe it's just so extreme for me this year because both of them are playing. But like, bats, helmets, gloves. Do you know how much a glove is? A glove is like $150 fucking dollars. The bat? Let's not even discuss the bat. Cleats, pants, white.
These chicks have copyright music. By the way, guys, she's broke as a joke, right?
What do you mean? I see like baseball bats for like $20 in the thrift store.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Journey, please.
If anything, getting a used baseball glove is actually better.
Oh no, her kid's
worn in.
Her kid's a tar.
Oh jeez.
Oh no. She's got
God.
a Jimmy or a Timmy.
Oh god. No wonder it's expensive playing baseball and stuff. They need like a power scooter or something.
Oh
yeah,
no!
I bet he's a good sprinter.
I think he broke his ankle or something. Actually, so yeah, that's what it is. Either way, yeah. He broke his ankle or whatever. So guys, either way, these kids will be carjacking people and or cooking.
Maybe he sits out that season.
Here you go, guys.
I'm here because I am ready to take my power back. I have hit rock bottom. I've been here before, but this time is different, just like any other time is different. I'm a single mom. I have a very little support system, which is my family. I have no friends, lost all of those to really poor choices in my life and lacking self-love. I'm ready to just start documenting what it's like recovering and what it's like rebuilding your life from scratch after making a series of really bad life-altering decisions. I don't care who sends this to people that know me. I don't care who watches this and has something to gossip about. I feel like it's time that I set the record straight for myself, give myself some confidence, give myself some recognition. And
she's gonna do it this time,
feel
guys.
like me again.
You've
been
had. You've been hoodwinked. Led astray. Run amok.
And look at the first comment, AJ. Over there, as a single mom of 4, I'm also taking them back.
Yeah, all these things all agree because they're all the same.
They never ever talk about getting themselves a job, do they?
Yeah.
A single mom of 4. Let's see. Cooked.
To welcome all of you on this journey of what that looks like for me. I am definitely going to do my best to, just try to be as transparent as possible. I feel like I'm a very private person, but it's not doing me any favors. It's like silent suffering. I'm over it. I really want to have an outlet outside of like therapy, where people can maybe relate to me and I can relate to them, and maybe we could all get through this together. I'm tired of being silenced. I'm tired of feeling alone. And I'm putting myself out there. So woo, yay.
Cooked.
I'm very nervous for people to be all on my
mention of
Kool-Aid.
accountability.
I'm very nervous. This is me getting out of my comfort zone, but welcome to my messy ass life, and I really hope that you guys learn something from me. I hope to learn something from y'all.
Cooked.
And maybe all of who can relate to me, we can all get through this together, honestly, because in the coming years, I want to be amazing, not miserable.
Cooked.
You should comment. You can join a cult.
That amazes me that she said suffering in silence. That's like that's such like a male way of like looking at the world.
No,
like getting off stuff for me.
B-dubs and silence do not go in the same.
No, exactly.
I mean, let's be
That's
honest.
like a Pink Floyd reference. Like that's
Guys,
crazy.
Guys, noise alert. So you might want to turn your sound down.
Fuck out to all the low-income single mamas who've been thinking about becoming a content creator, or if you started doing content, follow me. Let's make this motherfucking content and make this motherfucking bread. You hear me? Okay, so I was just talking to my sister, and I've been doing this shit almost 10 months now. I just realized my first viral to me content was shouting out to the other single low-income moms. So shout the fuck out, Bookie Bears. Where y'all at?
I couldn't even understand her, AJ.
Guys, what an absolute demon. Guys, what a demon. Guys.
Oh, there we go. That's what she said. Okay.
All right.
Guys, what a joke.
It's insane.
Who got this thing pregnant?
Well, we all know it's Nug Nug or like Gavin. We all know.
Why?
Where y'all at? Because I was like, I mean, you know, shout out to the stay-at-home moms, but I'm a single mama. You hear me?
You don't.
Where the fuck y'all at? Let's feel me. I've been doing it for 10 months now, okay? I got into the Creator Rewards program in 3 months. So if you needed some motivation to start making content, let me be your motherfucking motivation, okay? Oh, yeah, I do be cussing you the fuck out and yelling and telling you to post that motherfucking content. So if you got a problem with that and if you too sensitive, don't follow me. But if you feel like that might work for you, follow me, okay?
Shut up.
The first words I thought of when I looked at that woman was creative. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, they're going to be a creator. You can't create anything. You're a destroyer. You destroy everything. You destroy your community, your family, everything. It's unbelievable. It's disgusting.
We now can ban the
Look at us.
Jesus, man.
It's like
That's
precious.
no moon.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Rocky J, and I was able to get my house built from the ground up as a low-income single mother with bad credit, and so can you. That was a mouthful. So, listen.
Yeah, and she's used
to a lot of there's literally no difference between me and you. Like, there's
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Well, about 150 pounds.
350 pounds.
Yeah.
No problem. I looked for a solution. I didn't let nothing get in my way. I decided that's what I was gonna do. That's it. That's all. A lot of y'all problem is y'all let y'all pride get in the way. Y'all too afraid to ask for help. Y'all too afraid to go look for resources. Y'all too afraid to accept a handout.
Like, this is an ugly woman, dudes. I can't even look at
Beaten with the ugly
right
stick.
here. Look
Man.
at Jesus Christ, guys. Look at this.
Look at this trough.
Earthquake!
Oh, at least she's exercising.
Jesus.
Look at this SpongeBob build, dude. Look at this.
I know, she's got little stick legs.
Hey, it's Grimace.
Grimace, yeah. It's ghetto Grimace.
Oh my god.
Guys,
I thought she had like a super soaker, like square.
We might actually
Mountain Dew in her mouth.
It might
like,
actually
crazy.
help the health of the nation to bring back crack cocaine.
I really have.
There's really not much you can say.
Yeah. Look at this thing.
Being a single mom is literally so crazy. Like,
Oh, she's English.
so crazy because what do you mean we used to have kettle baths?
We used to have what?
Cow baths.
Kale baths? What is that?
Could you translate there, buddy?
I think that's some sort of reference to like the Handmaid's Tale or some nonsense.
Being a single mom is literally so crazy. Like, a broke single mom is so crazy because what do you mean we used to have kettle baths? What do you mean I know how to make £10 stretch when it comes to a food shop? Like, what do you mean?
I know that if you ask certain providers to keep your services running until you're able to pay.
There's that butterfly tattoo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We all know what that means. Don't we?
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
That time they will.
She's funny how she's broke and she's got an
Your
Apple
Wi-Fi.
Watch.
If you phone up your gas and electric saying I have literally got no money, but I need to have my gas card on, they'll put someone there. Like, it is so. Like, what do you mean? I bought an electric heater in case my gas ran out and I needed to warm my house. What do you mean I would go without gas?
Hey guys, do you have gas cards in the US?
Do we have what?
Gas cards. Do
What's
you
that?
have those? So in the UK, right, if you're like a poor person, okay, you get like a card. It's like a debit card, right? And you have to go to like the local corner shop and you gather up your like few pounds that you have and you give it to the person at the corner shop and they put that money on this card that you have to feed into something called a gas meter that then allows you to have basically electricity and heat. Like it's unbelievable. Like it's like pure poverty. Like it's like the worst of the worst. Like because you don't have like money flowing through, so you just have to.
Yeah. So instead of paying one big bill, like
Yes.
I have to pay one that's like like
You're paying in drips and
350
drabs,
bucks
yeah.
every like month or so.
It's
So you're just
insane.
paying a little bit. Wow.
Yeah, they can
That's
scavenge. up a couple
worse
of
though.
pennies.
Instead of just paying the one big one in some
Oh, for
ways, 'cause
sure. Yeah, it's
more
way more
demeaning, like you
expensive.
said. Yeah.
People have to come in and put that meter in your house and everything, and then you have like a guy comes along and checks on the meter to make sure you haven't tampered with it.
Yeah.
So he comes in your house to make sure you haven't rewired it.
So it's like 1984 stuff.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, all I can say is, hey,
if
you
meter
rely,
requires printed money, Anonymous.
but if you rely on the government to give you stuff, then hey, look, it should be like 1984.
Well, yeah, exactly. I agree.
You are subjecting yourself to that. So I don't.
Yeah,
care.
you're a deficit. You're deficit to everyone. Like it's like this. I really get really annoyed with people like this, especially in the UK when you have like free healthcare and all, like free in quotes, and like you can't even like get enough resources to even pay your gas bill. Like pathetic, man. So pathetic.
Yeah. And
So I
still
literally
having
just
more
like
bastard
got paid.
kids.
Like, what
Yeah.
do you mean? Oh, fucking hell. What a time. What a time.
Let's see here. Oh, wait,
yeah.
wait
There
a
we go,
second.
yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, little... oh my God.
Well.
Jesus.
Guys, look at that. Look
Is this
at
an American girl?
No. This is that British chick.
Oh, okay. So she got with a Jermaine or someone like that.
That man cooked. Oh, multiples.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. What is going
Poor
on?
kids, man.
What is going on? Let's see.
Let's talk things that I dread as a single broke mom. Financial edition. 100% the week before payday. If you get paid bi-weekly, bitch, I'm sorry. Cause me too. Car noises you don't recognize. If my car starts making a noise, and lately it has been, I get so stressed out because I do not have the money for that. I don't even care if it's a $100 fix, a $50 fix. I don't have the money for that, and I need my car. Rent increases. Like, why is that even a thing? Why is that legal? I'm dreading my lease coming up because then it automatically goes to a month-to-month basis. So if they want to increase rent, they can. And I feel like that's such a loophole for rich people. Holidays and birthdays being back-to-back. My birthday is literally 2 weeks after Christmas. Not a big deal because I'm an adult, but then 2 weeks later, it's my son's birthday. So I don't know if the universe knew this when they did this to me, but I'm poor. Like, what do you mean I just got past the stress of holidays and now my son has a birthday? Summer break.
Why don't you save up the rest of the year to pay for
money
stuff?
that you spend on groceries over summer break, especially like people whose kids like need childcare. The cost of childcare, the cost of groceries for an entire summer is actually insane. I also dread back to school. I don't have money for school supplies and an entire new wardrobe for 2 kids. Would I have the money for all of these things if I was not a single mom? Probably. But living on a single income,
When I tell you this is some bullshit,
it's rough. Needing new tires. Why are tires so expensive? I've had my car for maybe like 2 years and I have still yet to have to buy a new tire, which means that I'm probably gonna have to buy 4 new ones all at once. I'm dreading the day I take my car in for an inspection and they're like, yeah, all of your tires need to be replaced.
Go to a scrap yard.
Purchase like that. A single mom dreads. Having to choose a bill that can wait, like having to pick which bill.
How about you stop buying all this makeup?
Is less important. Which bill will they like not turn off? They'll just like rack up late fees or something, but not ridiculous late fees. For me, it's usually my phone bill and Wi-Fi and car insurance. Prescription refills.
Car insurance. Oh my
I'm
god.
on antipsychotics. I can't miss a refill.
No, no! Oh no! Oh no! Look at that guy.
Coming on. And you're
Oh my
literally
god.
broke. It's like the worst thing ever. Emergencies, when you don't have an emergency fund, like if I don't have any money put back and an emergency happens.
Your life is an emergency, girl.
Hitting pan on a makeup product when you're an avid makeup wearer, like when you wear makeup every day and you hit pan on a product, you might just be fucked. I use all drugstore products except for House Labs, and that's just because they sent me a bunch of makeup. Anyway, if you're a single broke mom, just know you're not alone. Bitch, I'm stressed out too. You're stressed out, I'm stressed out.
I'm officially homeless as of next week with
Crazy.
my 3 daughters, my 2 dogs, and my 2 cars that I broke down. Yay. Let me explain. One of my cars won't start. In my other car, I got into a car accident over the weekend. I actually wrecked into somebody and my whole front end's ripped off. Brakes are running down the rotors, hanging on for dear life. I have been struggling to find a work for the last 1.5 years. It's why I vanished on
Year and a
TikTok,
half.
because I couldn't keep up financially. I just couldn't even afford anything at the point. Like my world just started crumbling and declining as time went on. And I just keep wasting my time with these companies saying they're hiring. And I put my application in 30, 50 times, going for interviews, and they see my hair color and automatically don't want me to work.
Well, change your hair color, dum dum.
And she still won't change her hair color. You absolute dunce. Look at that.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Look at that.
You know that's true. That's actually true.
Yeah, I
Like,
wouldn't hire her.
we don't like my company I work for. We're just like, no, we do not hire people who are that vain of people because they're lazy and they don't want to work.
Well, no, it's
they cause trouble.
It's not only that, Anonymous. Maybe for your thing, yes, but like on a large scale, boomers are still like the major decision makers at most. Like,
oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
So they don't want to see someone with tattoos and the crazy colored hair. And I don't blame them, especially if it's like you're going to be working at their house. They don't.
Yeah, you're one of those hippie types.
No,
You're
guys,
untrustworthy.
Stop. Snowboard. If your company gets big, right, and you have a certain uniformity that you want with your company, right? You have you have snowboards,
certain aesthetic.
Yeah, but also too, like what people do to their hair and the tattoos, it says something about their character. Okay,
Absolutely.
It says something about the decision making skills. That
What they prioritize, like.
Yeah, anyone who has a tattoo on their face, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not letting them drive me Uber. I'm not letting them friggin' any doctors, lawyers. Guys, no. If you have a face tattoo, you have crazy colored hair, it shows that. Like, how is someone that you don't even look at norms, rules? You can't read the room. You know how important that is.
You're impulsive. You don't think towards the future, right?
Yes.
Like you're just like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want, willy-nilly.
If it's jobs that actually matter or deals that actually matter, this is why you don't see super rich business people of any age. You know what I'm saying? Dress and all. I'm not entertainers, but I'm talking CEOs, COOs, business owners. Guys, why?
Yeah, traditional industries, not like entertainment or like music or whatever.
What very successful people, whether it's a multi-million-dollar roofing business, construction business, do you see? Even go to Lowe's, like
with a nose ring.
Any of the store managers or any of the assistant store managers are. Some of the cashiers might have tattoos, but do you guys see anyone who makes it over that certain ceiling having tattoos or crazy hair? Because they know that in general, the public doesn't like certain aesthetics, and that's never going to change, ever. I don't care if it's Gen Z or not. A lawyer or a person who's going to be a prosecutor or high-powered defense attorney can't have face tattoos. You can't.
No, you can have arm tattoos. You'll be able to hide them, but not face tattoos. No way.
Yep. So
I know how to talk to people. I know how to de-escalate situations. I don't understand why I keep getting denied customer service positions. I will also lose my assistance with food because I will be homeless. On top of getting a security deposit, which is usually $1,000. And most places are asking last month's rent too, which is probably about $1,300. I have to get both of my dogs registered as emotional support animals so I don't end up losing my dogs that I love to death. I also
You're
have
a
to get my cat
dog.
registered as emotional support animal because I'm not a cat either. Y'all, please tell me I am not like. I started going to church and I found God and like,
Oh man. You're not in God's. You're not in God's house. You're in a dog house. That's where you are. You go to the kennel, ho.
Being more
She's been
spiritual.
saved though.
I feel like my life just completely went to crap. Like,
multiple butterfly tattoos.
it just went completely downhill after I started going to church, and I don't understand if it's because I'm getting closer to God or if like
because guys,
I've noticed you.
Listen, if there is a supreme being, he's gonna know that this is how disingenuous this thing is. Guys, you can't come to Jesus with the agenda to say, all right, God, make my life better. I'll worship you. How does that make sense? You know what I mean?
You're gonna bargain with God.
Well, that's how the steel force are, man.
just have a shit ball luck. Like I'm at a breaking point. Life has humbled me in ways like I've already lost so much in my life. If you know, you know. As embarrassing as this is, I did make a GoFundMe. It's in my link. If anybody wants to help, I'm not
helping shit. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see.
Hey.
No, not quite. But guys,
all those kids, man.
Anything else on the topic before we switch gears here?
Well, she looks like Cruella de Vil, which is pretty striking, but this is crazy, man. Like I don't. I've got no words for it. Like it's just completely.
There you go. So, guys, we looked at that one British guy who talked about how much he loves the United States and how, guys, check this out. Watch.
According to the Institute of Economic Affairs, Britain is now poorer than all 50 American states. We've been overtaken. This is by GDP per capita. We've been overtaken by Mississippi, which is the poorest American state.
By Mississippi. No, Mississippi.
But what's really interesting is they did a poll of 3,000 British voters asking them where they thought the UK was in terms of wealth. And British people thought that on average they would be the 7th wealthiest state if it was an American state.
Delusion. Absolute delusion.
Wealthier than they actually are. If Britain was an American state, how wealthy do you think it would be? How many American states do you think are wealthier than us in terms of GDP per capita?
Blimey, that me. You're asking the wrong person. Let's say 30. Just ballpark 30. Guess.
30.
No idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think depending on the area as well. If we're talking like different areas of the UK.
So this is the UK as a whole.
Okay.
Versus all the each individual American state.
So in comparison, is that the question?
Yes.
What state?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's the question 3 or 4.
Have you guys ever been up north? Have these guys ever been to the north? Like, these are obviously like southern,
Wait,
like
you
London
can't-
people.
Anonymous, up north where? What are you talking about? You gotta
In England. Like this is the thing. These people have never travelled anywhere. They've never travelled anywhere outside of like the
us
south
saying,
of England.
saying out west here. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
say it because I'm from the West Coast, but Snowboard has said out west before. It's like people go, oh, out west. Out west. And it's like, well, no.
People have
you know.
never been to like Yorkshire. They've never
Yeah.
been to Manchester. They've never been to Birmingham. They've never been
Yeah.
to like all these like poorer working class areas that are in the UK that are destitute, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
So what state will
They're like, hey, I got a great idea. Let's import people from the sandy kind of countries.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
They're used to
Please.
poverty.
be most like? How many states are poorer than us? How many states are richer than us?
Okay, mate, I have no idea.
Yeah, this is not a you question.
Talking.
Is there a right answer?
Yeah.
So, okay, I'll give you the answer. Yeah. Have a
So
guess.
how many are richer than the UK?
Yeah, so it's 50 states.
Yeah.
If we were a state, how rich would we be?
I reckon we are in the lower 25%. I'm saying like a quarter.
That's definitely true.
Is it?
Extremely true. Actually, so we would actually be the 51st state, the poorest state. Every single American state. We've been overtaken by Mississippi, which was the poorest American state. And there was a survey done for 3,000 British voters were polled, and most British voters thought we would be about 7th. Which is seventh out of 50, whereas we're actually 51.
Oh my god.
So why do you think we're so much poorer than the Americans?
Because everything here is so expensive.
Because your government
my
trash, because you guys have a huge welfare state, because you're not friendly to businesses.
Yes.
Why else?
So the housing market, for example, the houses you could get in the US versus the house in the UK, you're talking like triple the size.
No,
so it's like
that's not
everyone's
the
money
answer.
spent on rent, mortgages. It's just so much more expensive here. I also think that the job market,
That would mean the
amount
houses
that people
were
get paid
smaller in the US.
Thank you.
for the
You're
same
an
jobs in
idiot.
America is significantly more. So it's just not giving people fair opportunities because of the amount of money that and tax. Most of people's wages.
Well,
to
there
get-
you go. And who did you vote for, you dunce? You moron. God, they're so stupid.
to tax as well. So the
voter.
Yeah.
actual take home is very, very limited.
If Britain was to join the United States as the 51st state,
All right, Maverick.
That's
That's right. Ice man. I am dangerous.
how many states do you think would be richer than us per person, and how many would be poorer than us?
I would say there'd probably be 20 states richer.
Yeah.
And then 32 poorer.
And just to clarify, so your perspective, you're from Northern Ireland originally, which is obviously part of the UK, but
That's
you
right.
now live in Texas. So you've got both perspectives.
For sure. There's a lot of rich people in the US, but only in certain states like New York, Texas, California. But then you go to like Oklahoma and stuff, and they're just not that rich there.
So I'm possibly going to surprise you because according to the new study, every single American state is now wealthier per person than the UK, including Mississippi, which was it still is the poorest state per capita, has now overtaken the UK.
Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea.
So this kind of leads us on to the next question. Why do you think British people think we're richer than we are?
Because you're stupid. Because your men gave your country away. Because your politicians are trash.
Certain men did, AJ. Certain men did. These weak beta freaking people in charge of like you talk to like a regular like English person who's like in a pub. They hate this.
Yeah, but
they have no power.
Yeah, but this is why the parliamentary system is trash.
Yeah.
That's our system of governance. I can't think of a better one that's been made.
Yeah.
Because our politicians might annoy us, but they are directly represented, right? Guys, Britain's politicians are what we hyperbolically say about our politicians. It's ridiculous.
Well, the thing that sucks is that you can like this is how Tony Blair, who is like famously our worst prime minister, I would say ever, that he could be someone who's from like the city, right? Like he's from like California, for example, right? And then they move him to like a safe seat in like some sort of constituency that they're never going to lose, right? And then he's not from that area. He's never lived there. He doesn't know the people, anything like that. He can just move there and then just win. And this is the big problem. At least your guys, as representatives, like actually live in their area, and like
they have to. Yep.
They have to, right? They're actually from there.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a lot more middle class in Britain.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you drive around small towns in America,
No, the middle class, because the government props them up with free healthcare and free housing.
Where have you
there's a lot of poor people, but there's also a lot of rich people in the US. So it just varies. I think the general middle class in the UK just feels like they're richer.
Yeah. And what's very interesting is that you say, was it 25th or something?
Mm-hmm.
You did a lot better than the British public as a whole. So the British public, 3,000 people were surveyed, and the average was 7th. They thought we'd be the 7th richest state when we'd be the 51st.
Yeah, wow.
So clearly there's a big disconnect between how rich British people think they are and how rich we actually are.
For sure. Yeah, that's huge. Yeah.
Crazy. It is huge. There was a recent survey that found that Britain is now poorer than all 50 American states. We've just been overtaken by Mississippi.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we get run down a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think Britain's as bad as people say.
Yeah. But there's also a poll, and British people think that if Britain was an American state, we'd be the 7th richest state. So the actual answer is 51. We would be the poorest American state.
But it depends who you ask, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ask the rest of the people, they might get a different answer.
Do you think that, because obviously like quality of
What
life
does that
stuff,
mean?
like we have...
he's cunty.
What does that mean?
Guys like this are the reason why there's... Never mind. I don't want to get myself.
Free healthcare and stuff. Yeah. Do you think that kind of makes up for not being so rich, GDP per capita?
It depends what you deem as being rich, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shut up! This guy's such a one.
We all know. Stop subverting. We all
such
know
a
what these
woman.
words mean.
Yeah.
Monetary, lifestyle, quality of life. Wouldn't go to America if you paid me.
Please.
Really?
Good.
You're an
Look,
idiot, man.
Guys, Paulie Malignaggi, the boxer, he was talking about his last bare knuckle fight was in Britain. And he said, dude, the animals who work at the NHS, he goes, do you see this? He goes, this cut on my face is infected 5 months later because these idiots. He goes, veterinarians in the United States are better doctors than the doctors
yeah.
in the NHS. He goes, there was no one in the hospital, and I'm sitting there after a boxing match, and my face is blue, oozing blood everywhere, and I could hear them just chatting and gossiping, and they just left me there for hours. He goes, and then they did such a terrible job, I had to go back to the doctor when I came home. It was horrible.
Got no interest in going to America.
Do you think, okay, so a lot of Americans
Certainly wouldn't go now.
If Britain was an American state, if we were the 51st state, how
You dunces, look at that.
many states do you think would be richer than us, and how many states do you think would be poorer
Yeah.
than us?
Oh, that's a very good question. I like that one.
Thank you.
I don't know what a state is.
Okay.
Can you give me an example?
So like California,
Oh my
Texas,
God. Oh, okay,
Florida.
Texas.
There's 50
Yeah.
states in the American
Okay.
Union. If Britain was to become the 51st state, how many states would we be richer than? How many would we be poorer than?
Oh, that's fun. Do you know?
I reckon we'd be in the top 10.
You reckon?
I reckon we'd be in the top 10, yeah, because I feel like London's got a lot of business going on. It's got a very
I knew they were
flourishing
all
capital, do you know what I mean?
Londoners, I knew
It's like, if you look where we are now, lots of tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say about top 10,
you reckon?
definitely,
That's
yeah.
interesting. What about you, Jude?
Because I don't.
There's nothing going on up there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Come
Nothing
on.
but a
The number
loading
2.
screen.
I'm going to say top 22.
Top 22. That's nice. Even.
Yeah,
I've got some bad news. We would be the 51st, the poorest, the poor.
What?
She's happy
he said
about
he's
it.
the poorest. Oh my God, what a dunce. What a dunce. Hold on.
Now, can you guys see why I left?
Someone says, I wouldn't go to America. Don't worry, we don't want you here. So
Good.
People say your healthcare is not free. You pay for it weekly with your check. Look at that, guys.
If every single American state, including Mississippi and Alabama, which are the poorest states, are now richer than Britain on a per capita basis, they've got per person. Yeah.
No way, that doesn't make sense.
But what's interesting is that there was a big survey done, and most British people think that we would be number 7. So 3,000 British people were asked, and the average number was we would be number 7, which is pretty much what you thought.
Yeah, I said 10.
And so it's like you were actually more accurate than the average British person. But so why do you think we're so much poorer than America?
Because you're a bunch of
why?
idiots.
Because they've been completely gaslight by their government, completely gaslight by it, where they think they're better than what they actually are.
Yeah,
and it's unbelievable. This is the same people who say diversity is our strength, all this ridiculous garbage.
Yep.
This is what's
So
going
we
through
realise.
heads.
Yep.
Is it?
I think it will be because like right now, probably like London's not like
safe.
There's a whole other country other than London, you moron.
It's not like looking after itself, and they're not looking after each other. I don't feel like there's a lot of a community or like there's not much of a community here. I feel like everyone's very like segregated in certain regards. Like they're segregated within their communities, and I feel like we don't look to help each other out. It's everyone's each for their own, which overall, even though each for your own you think would benefit you, I feel like overall negatively impacts everyone.
Do you think America has better communities than we do? Stronger communities?
I feel like, yeah, definitely in certain states, like even if you don't like those communities, I feel like there's definitely some mad communities out there. Like, do you know what I mean? But I feel like if you go to each state, there's a very tight knit. Like if you go to Alabama,
mean like they're homogenous?
you know what type of person you're expected to meet. If you're going to Texas, you kind of know, you know what I mean? You know what a Texas person is going to be like, you feel me?
Yeah. Do you agree with this?
Well, isn't it because we also had lockdown as well?
But the Americans did as well.
What did
She's
she
a
say?
moron.
That's 4 years ago, you dunce.
What'd she say?
You had a lockdown.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish we could use that excuse.
Yes.
But,
How easy it is to
I don't know, I
go
think
through
there's a
life
lot.
being a girl.
Yeah,
You just don't
being
need to like know
complete
anything and just you know.
Dunderhead.
Bums here as well. I can't lie. There's a lot of people that don't really work a lot.
America
so-
has less welfare.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There we
What's the
go.
smartest thing anyone has said in this whole video. How is this dunderhead smarter than all the other idiots he's
I feel like
talking
a lot of
to?
people in America, like, I don't know, even though they've got a terrible, well, in my opinion, terrible prime minister or president, whatever it's called, yeah, that thing. I think we have a lot of lazy people in the UK, whereas America, I feel like everyone's like really bright, really
That's
happy.
true,
I want to work. Like, I feel like it's more fun.
So, all right, guys, let's shut this down. Guys, tomorrow.
AJ, that was the most horrific video I've ever seen in my life.
We're gonna
Thank you for showing it for me. Thank you.
The deadbeat moms week going, guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a topic that I forget because Sunday is gonna be Deadbeat Moms Day, right? 9 p.m. because they're gonna go in on how they completely wreck society. You know, horrible. So, but all right, you guys, appreciate you. Thanks, guys. Bye, guys.
Thanks, AJ.